guys, I have a new stock crush. I've started looking more at cryptocurrency. And I know for a long time, anybody who said anything about Bitcoin, I just thought that they were, talking crazy talk. But over the Christmas break, I started investing in crypto. So I wanted to just do a quick video to show you what Tradestation has to offer in terms of crypto and what I've been personally investing in and seeing work for me. Now, disclaimer, this video is literally for just education purposes. I am a stocks and options teacher. That's what I know. That's my bread and butter. But I am just showing you this so that you can have a little more understanding of what's out there. The three things that I've been investing in terms of crypto lately are, one, the USDC coin. It's a stable coin. A stable coin is a coin that actually gives you a percentage of return just for having your money sit in coins. So what does that look like? It looks like if you put $10,000 into a stable coin account, then over the year they're going to give you $400 back, because that's 4% of the 10,000. Plus they will pay you out every month. So you divide that 400 by 12 and you're going to get like monthly payments. Now that might not sound like a lot, but as you get more and more money, it's definitely better than your savings account, and that monthly payout is amazing. Like, that's what I'm looking at for retirement. I'm like, you know what? Like, if my yearly salary is $40,000, if I had $1 million in this account, it would easily spit out $40,000 for me a year, and I would never have to work again. So that is pretty awesome, and it pays out monthly, like I said, so you could move that into your own account and use that money. So I'll show you in our screen what that looks like in a second, but that's something I've been super excited about lately, these stable coins. The next thing I've been investing in is Bitcoin. Now, I've heard some things about Bitcoin versus the other altcoins. Altcoins are anything outside of Bitcoin. As in my own trading plan, I always invest in the best in breed. So if Bitcoin is the best in the coins, then that's the one that I would invest in, and that's the one I have been investing in, and it's been doing pretty good. Is it high? Heck yeah, it's high. The last time I checked, it was almost $40,000 per coin, but it also moves about $1,000 a day. And in my regular trading plan, we're looking for stocks that move $1 a day. Am I willing to pay a bit more to have something that moves $1,000 a day? I am. Even if I can only afford a small amount of coins, something that moves $1,000 a day is still going to give me the results I want. A lot of us, we've been doing this $1,000 in a day club. Well, what if you have one Bitcoin and it moves in $1,000 a day? Well, you just hit the club with one, right? I am weary that it'll drop super big as it did in the past. Are able to put in risk management parameters even with Bitcoin. There are order types in Tradestation even when you're trading crypto. You can put in an order to sell and put a stop market order on that Bitcoin so that if it was to fall really fast, you'd get out of the trade. Last one I've been investing in lately is Ethereum. Is a lot less expensive than Bitcoin. When I got into it, it was about $675, and then it started running up to $1,200. So it literally doubled over the course of the Christmas holiday between 2020 and 2021. All of a sudden, my friend is like texting me, have you seen what they're doing? Oh my God. A couple things I will say is Ethereum doesn't move as much as Bitcoin, obviously, right? Because the price is a lot lower. Anything that's going to be less expensive doesn't move $1,000 a day. It would have ran up already. So it doesn't move as much as Bitcoin. However, they do tend to move in the same direction. What I've noticed so far though is that Ethereum trails Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin has a big move up, Ethereum may not have that same big move up on the same day. It might lag a little bit and then move the way that Bitcoin did. So I think if you're looking for a little bit of more safety or protection, Ethereum might be a bit of a safer bet than Bitcoin, because you can watch Bitcoin as an indicator of how Ethereum will eventually move. Again, this is all just for educational purposes and what I've noticed so far. This is not for me telling you what to do. Because I will tell you, disclaimer, I'm not an expert in crypto. I'm just learning. Bitcoin does trade 24 hours. Whereas us as stocks and options traders, after the stock market closes, we can't trade anymore. Taught over 5,000 students now. I have many students who have, they have to work and they have different schedules. So it's nice to have something that they can actually look at. Another plus that I've seen is, so in stocks, I look at charts. And I'm a technical analysis trader. And the reason why I didn't like Bitcoin and cryptos was because you couldn't read their chart. But I will say in Tradestation, they do have a bit of technology around charting for Bitcoin. And it does seem like the Bitcoin chart has been following similar principles to what we see in stock charts. So I will say that if you are trading it, you may want to go ahead and make sure that you can see a chart to look at the pricing of Bitcoin, because it's going to have similar buyer and seller levels that we see on stock charts. I'm excited to show you guys the platform and just show you kind of what Tradestation looks like. For the USDC coin, that is a stable coin that I've seen only with Tradestation. Make sure you also let them know when you open the account that you heard about them from me. That way you can get similar support to my students. Make sure that you apply for a crypto account, because the regular stock accounts, you have to do a special form to say that you want to trade crypto. And if you already have a Tradestation account, you're gonna have to email Tradestation and actually ask them to allow you to open a crypto account. I think that really is the last thing now. Hey guys, this is Terry Gioma here, and today I wanted to show you what Tradestation's crypto platform looks like so that you can see if you want to use it. So first, if you come up here to the top, it tells you kind of the account balances, and we're using a pseudo account today. So this account has 2 Bitcoin, about $1 million in dollars, and then 2 million in USDC coins. And these coins I absolutely love because they pay out an interest rate. So let me actually show you this first, because it's something I've been so excited about. Right now, when savings accounts pay you $0 in interest, you can put your money into USDC coins, which are backed $1 for 1 USDC coin. So they're backed by the American dollar, and you get interest. So look over here to the right-hand side, follow my cursor, and look down. So this account we set up here, it has about $2 million of USDC. Look how much it's earning per month. So accrued interest, this restarts every month. This month it's already made $3,450. And that's with you doing nothing. Just by having the money sit in there, you're making $3,000 a month. Isn't that cool? And then this is the year-to-date interest paid out. So every month it pays that interest into the account, and then it starts again. Overall, you should make about 4% average annual return. But if you break that up by 12, that's a good monthly salary you can think about coming into your account. And it's really easy to move money from USDC coin to US dollar. If you scroll down here, you see that it's paying an interest rate of 4% right now. And this is the amount that it's made in interest year to date, total paid out. But here where it says convert USDC to USD. So say I needed some money out of my USDC account, I could easily come in here and say, you know what, I need $10,000. So let me take 10,000 of USDC, convert it to US dollars, convert now, and press OK. It shows you the order form, so it's going to sell the USDC coins, turn it into dollars. The quantity I had put in was 10,000. Do you want it immediately or later? Now there's options here. Well, I guess this one is immediate. And then the price would be $1, so I could press confirm. Now you guys see here where the order is filled, I sold. Now I actually changed 10,000 over. So from here, it was 2,014,000. Now we moved 10,000 and it came over here to the USDC portion. Pretty cool, right? And then it's just as easy if you want to switch and put more money into the account earning interest. You just press these two arrows here on the right, switch it over, convert USD to USDC, and I could move however much I want into USDC coins as well. Other things to think about is if you wanted to actually buy crypto coins, TradeStation doesn't offer a lot of coins, but it does offer some. So there's Bitcoin, Ethereum, and one other, and then the USDC. So there's not a lot of options here. But if you wanted to invest in Bitcoin, or let's just say we want to invest in more Ethereum. So let's say we want to get another coin of Ethereum. Then you go over here, and I always get it mixed up between Ether and Ethereum, but this one. So you could just press buy or sell, and it will give you the best price. But if you click your price, then you can actually negotiate. So I can come in here and say, you know what? Actually, it looks like the price is a couple dollars lower. So let me come down and put that I want to get in at 1865. And you can press buy. It'll ask you, do you want to buy? Is this a limit order? Or it could be a market order. Market would give you whatever the market says, but if you see in here, the spreads can be a bit big at times, so I wouldn't do that. I just do a limit order so you can select the price, put in your quantity, good till the end of the day, or you could even put in good till canceled. So let's say we decided we don't want to be up here at 1865. We actually want to go a little lower than current price, get a little bit of a better deal. It may take a while to come down to here, but we're going to do that good till cancel, press confirm. So now our order was submitted and it hasn't yet been bought or yet been executed because you see the price hasn't come down to 1860. But when it does, then we'll be able to get another coin at the price we said. And that, because we put in good till cancel, it'll stay in the computer as long as we need it to, right? Down here at the bottom, let's keep moving. Down here at the bottom, it tells you your positions. So in this account at the time, we have one Ether coin or Ethereum coin and bought it for an average price of $1,194. And it's currently up at 1865. So our profit is a little under $800. Then we have two Bitcoin. The average price here is 45,000, and it's so crazy because I've been trading in and out of Bitcoin since it was about 18,000. But every time I sell some and then buy some more, it looks like I have like a really high average price. But we have two here that are 45,000 is the average price right now, and so the current price is 55,000, and there's still a bit of profit there, $21,000. Okay. So excited about that. Then it shows your US dollars. As I said, in this account, it's a million in here. And then USDC had the 2 million. And we're seeing what that interest looks like over here on the right-hand side. So as I said, the thing I love the most about this is this USDC coin. I'm a bit in love with it up here. So I've put as much money as I can to just see what this interest looks like when you put money in here and then just let it sit there and let the interest work for itself, because that's clear. Like I could live off of that. That's what I made as an assistant principal. It's good money. And then being able to see the other coins, and it's, as we showed, it's really simple to get in and out of them. And one other thing I do want to show you here as well, like let's say I wanted to sell one of the Ethereum coins, you can put in a stop. So to have some protection in your account, you see here where it says order type market, you can actually put in a stop. So if you are in cryptocurrency and it's a bit volatile, you never know when it'll just drop, you can always put a stop in to protect yourself. So I currently have, I think I just have one coin, but let's say I wanted to put in a stop at 1700. Oh, you know what? I needed to put that in as good till canceled. So let's do that one more time. So sell We're going to switch it to a stop order at 1700. The stop goes below your current price so that it just sits there and there is protection, but you need to move it to good till cancel. All right. Good. Confirm. Okay. I'm not quite sure why it's doing that. It might be because we have that other order sitting in there too. But I won't even bug it. Or actually, let's see if I was doing it on the right one. Sell limit. Okay, let me switch. Sell stop. Good till canceled. 1700. There we go. Now it's submitted successfully. I guess I was going too fast. So make sure that you set it up the right way. You're doing a sell order. You're going to put it as a stop. This is for protection. And then you can put it kind of far away from current price. But the idea is if the stock comes down to this price, I want to get out of the trade and lock in some of my gains. And the hope is that it doesn't come down there, right? So it's just sitting in there as protection. But if it does, well, you know that you saved yourself some money and you were able to get out at a good price. That's what a stop is. And so here, if I press orders at the bottom here, now it shows all those orders. So it shows I currently have an order in to buy 30 shares of Bitcoin at 45,000 in this account. There's also an order. And so what this is also something, just I'll give some strategy. I know that Bitcoin vacillates a lot. So if for whatever reason it jumps down real quick one day, like sometimes there's just like these kind of freak flash at events that the coin will drop real fast and then jump right up. I just have that sitting in the computer. So on that day where there's a big drop, I'll be able to get some. If it never drops that low, then I just won't get filled. It'll just sit in the computer. But if it does and then it pops back up, then that'll be a really great day for me. All right. So that's something too you can consider doing. Put in a buy order for the coin, but make it good till canceled. And even if it's lower, like a lot lower than current price, you'll have an opportunity to get in. Same with this one. Remember, we put in this order a little bit lower than current price. Now it's at 1867. So that order to buy that Ethereum coin is not getting filled yet, but it's in there. And when price comes down, which I'm sure it will, probably by the morning, I'll get filled here. And then we have our stop in here to protect our current position. And the stop is about $100 lower than where we are now. Could we move it up? For sure. Crypto doesn't have, like, crypto's charting is not as great as stocks. In a stock world, we would go to the chart and we do technical analysis to really identify where the stop goes. In this one, I was a little bit more general. I was just like, you know what? I just want to lock in some gains. Where do I want to put a stop? I should be more clear in my speaking. But this is what this looks like, and I really like it. I'm definitely, oh, one other thing you can check out here is if you go up to advanced view, it'll actually show you charts for each of those coins. And charting's always helpful, but like I said, in crypto, the charts are a little less helpful. Excuse me. It's late where I am. I would truly apologize. But the charts in crypto are a lot less useful. So I'd say it is kind of good to see them so you can see the highs and lows and where the coin has been, and like the fact that it's actually going down today. That's always fun. But It's not that useful. This here though, like you see how this tail comes down real low and then pops back up? This is what I would be trying to capture on this buy order here. The one that's just kind of sitting in the computer. One day if there's just like a flash drop and then comes right back up, that's what I'd be hoping to get in that trade. All right, guys. Well, I will talk to you later. I hope this was helpful. Guys, if you like this video, please let us know in the comments below. Share it with other people. Please subscribe to the channel as well so that we can start sharing this with more people. And don't forget to check out our next video. Can't wait to see you again.